Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Evie Brower Cooper, age 70, of Cullman, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverends Butch Sharpton and Philip Ashley will officiate. The interment will be in Sardis No. 1 Cemetery. Cullman Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. Ms. Cooper passed away on Tuesday at Cullman Regional Medical Center. Visitation will be 5:30 to 9 p.m. tonight at the funeral home. Funeral services for Paul Henry Shoemaker, age 69, of Holly Pond, will be at 7 p.m. tomorrow at Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Billy Randolph officiating. Interment in Holly Pond Cemetery. Holly Pond Funeral Home is directing. Mr. Shoemaker passed away yesterday in Oxford, Alabama. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank
Presents.
Why you guys? Premier Bank presents
today
on 2 here on broadcasting on Charter Cable. It is streaming live on the internet and it is archived on YouTube. Just in case you missed something or you want to go back and check something out.
It's everywhere. It's so easily accessible.
It's so easily accessible. The internet has made things so easy for us here. You know, we were talking a little bit before. Man, Cullman is just getting so large as far as businesses that are coming in. You know, we're getting we have Captain D's, and that's okay if you like fish. We're getting a fish market in downtown Cullman.
That's exciting.
Oh, really excited about that. And then, George was talking to me yesterday. We were getting an Applebee's.
Yeah, so many new restaurants. It's going to make so many new jobs.
It's going to be so many things.
So
we had Jim and Nick's move in. We've had just a bunch of new businesses come into town, and it's creating so many jobs. You were telling me about your first experience at Applebee's. Right before the show. Tell us about that.
We were on a youth trip. I was maybe like 14, and this was when Cullman was a dry county, and none of our restaurants had bars in them.
Right.
And I come from a very conservative family. We don't drink really. We don't do that. And so I'm sitting there texting my mother at the table at Applebee's in Mississippi. We're coming back from Dallas. We're in Mississippi, and she says, "Where are you?" And I said, "Applebee's." And she texts back in all caps, "Where?" And I went, "Dear Lord, I'm not supposed to be here." Only to find out when I got home, she just wanted to know what state I was in and didn't really care where I was eating.
I think it's so funny the things that I thought my parents would have really been upset at me for doing when I was younger, that they probably would have just understood, like you're where?
You're where?
Applebee's.
In Mississippi? We're in Tupelo, Mississippi.
We're in Tupelo, Mississippi. It's okay. It's okay. Man, it's raining again. Can you believe it's just downpouring? Let's take a look at the weather. It's, of course, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Let's take a look. And there is our national radar right there. You can see there's just a bunch of junk coming up from through Mississippi and Alabama. Let's take a look at the week's forecast. Today it's going to be mostly cloudy with a 70% chance of morning showers, a high around 85. Tonight, partly cloudy, low near 63. Tomorrow it's going to be mostly sunny and a high near 86. Sunday, mostly sunny, come on, high around 89. Monday, mostly sunny, 20% chance of afternoon showers and a high near 92. Look at that. Through Wednesday, it's supposed to be up in the 90s with just a low % chance of rain. Man, it's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
And humid.
Yep.
It's going to be humid as all get out around
ladies
here.
have stocked up on your hairspray because I feel like we're going to need it.
It's going to be needed in the next couple of days. It's, heat and humidity just aren't my favorite at all.
Alabama. Alabama
Something
problems.
to get used to down here. So let's take a look at our Facebook friend. We have a Facebook friend for the day.
Looks like Jay Phillips is our Facebook friend, and he likes Rodney G's, and he likes Duck Dynasty. So I think we're going to give him that large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
Appreciate that.
I think he'll appreciate that. Just come by and get your certificate on your way.
Well, today we have a very special treat for you. We have a video from it's a ministry, a missionary to Kenya, and it is called. What is it called again? It's called Spiritual Outreach.
And we're going to be showing you that in just a little bit to help prepare you for our guest on Monday.
Our guest on Monday, it's Pastor Ibrahim. We're really excited to get to talk with him because he's doing some great things over there in Kenya as far as building up that Daystar Cathedral over there.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're really excited about that, and we hope you will be too. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Time for news and commentary on a rainy Friday morning. Well, Cullman County Sheriff's Office, the dive team belonging to the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, has been busy this week. You might have noticed them out in Lake George. And so what were they doing in Lake George? They're looking for the weapon used to kill 71-year-old Frederick William Galeen of Cullman back in December. Remember, he's the individual who lived on St. Joseph Avenue. He's the individual who was robbed. They took his car, 66 Chevrolet, I believe is what it was, and they have found the weapon, a wrench. Goodness, what a terrible way to die, blunt force trauma. So, at any rate, what you've got are 2 suspects, 31-year-old John Edward Cole and 34-year-old John Espy Jr., both of Cullman County, been charged in connection with that crime. So good diligence pays off, apparently. Cullman County Board of Education last night approved a $120,000 annual contract with Dr. Craig Ross. In their board meeting last night, the new superintendent for Cullman County Schools. There was one board member, Randy Hassenbein, who opposed this pay amount. It was advertised at about $100,000, but they gave it at the upper end. In fact, the chairman of the board, Chris Carter, and another individual on the board, they were given the authority to go ahead and negotiate a contract. So they took the upper end of that. And if you think that's a lot of money, and for most of us, $100,000 is a lot of money, consider this. Jasper City School System yesterday posted a job for a superintendent at $150,000. Those folks get paid a lot of money. Now, at $100,000, you won't get the cream of the crop, and to be honest. And if you're going to hire someone, you'd like to have someone with experience as a superintendent, right? Wouldn't that be something that you want? Well, none of the people except one person who were tested, or rather who were interviewed for this Coleman County job, had superintendent's experience. And that individual, Mr. McCown, Dr. McCown, took a job elsewhere, a higher paying job. So it's all relevant, you know. Let's just face it, that's just the way it is. If you're a person of faith in Alabama and you go to church, but you're not a Christian, other than being a backslider, what would you be? What would you be? If you were not a Christian, what would you be? It's kind of scary. Now think about this. How about a Muslim? It's true. And if you don't think those folks take their religion seriously, look at what's happening in Iraq. Look what's happening in Iran. That religion right there is to die for, literally, in some corners of their practice and of their faith. And if you don't believe that, look at all our American servicemen and women who've had to pay the price. In Arab, the city police, one notch above some of the rest of the departments, at least as far as verifying their experiences out on the beat and in any encounter they may have with a criminal. They now have high-quality HD video and audio recording equipment on their vests, paid for by local businesses, some $2,000 worth. Most of the city police departments, law enforcement agencies in North Alabama say it's too expensive. But if you look at what policemen have to deal with nowadays, I think you'll understand that you have to have the benefit of more than just the benefit of a doubt as to what happened whenever you encounter a drunk driver or this or that. They're going to be wearing their body cameras apparently beginning this month. In Huntsville, a study of researchers at Indiana, they are announcing that at Indiana University and City University of Hong Kong. Now, what's Hong Kong University doing a study that involves Alabama? Well, they're saying these two universities, the most corrupt states in America. Alabama's number 6 on the list. Mississippi is at number 1. Florida is at number 10. A communist country. That's what Hong Kong used to be, British. Was it not? Remember back 10, 15 years ago? Now it's reverted back to the Chinese communists. But they're going to be quick to make an announcement for us, right? You know what a strawberry moon is? It's an old Indian term. Yeah, Indian term. I thought I was here a second ago. Okay. The strawberry moon is one of those things where you happen to have a full moon at a time when strawberries are harvested. And that's this time of the year. This comes from Native Americans. They use that term, strawberry moon. But it also is Friday the 13th on a full moon. You know what? According to this one study, here we go, studies again, the full moon does not actually embolden criminals, doesn't bring about births or make people mad. That's what the scientists say. But for law enforcement who are out on the streets, most of them I've talked to say it does. Stay tuned. More of Today on 2 after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Welcome back to Today on 2. This is the part of the show where we like to highlight some of the local merchants in the area, and rightfully so, because we've got some great ones. So let's take a look at the prizes that we have for today, because keep your ears open, because we're going to be giving you a chance to win some of these. We have
a new one.
It's a new one. It's a free Piggy Express combo. It's a barbecue sandwich, fries, and a drink from Jim and Nick's. It's the barbecue place here in Coleman, Alabama. It's located on Cherokee Avenue in Coleman. So
and this coupon is for the drive-through only. You can't go inside and order this if you call in today and win these prizes. It is for the Piggy Express through the drive-through. So be sure and take note of that before you go in and they say, we don't offer that here in the store.
You can't have this. So the next prize we have is going to be a day pass to the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. That's good for 6 people at the Coleman City Wellness and Aquatic Center. And then we also have a large pizza from Pizza Hut, from Coleman Pizza Hut. It's a large 3-topping pizza. So those are some great prizes for you today as we start our merchant ad. So keep your ears open for the ad that we are going to ask a question about. We're going to start off with Queen's Antiques. They have a new location in Highway Packers. They have roll-top desks, lighted showcases, dishware, cookie jars, and just plenty of stuff over there. Ask about their discounts.
And Grand Point Pharmacy is the original home of the Two Old Goats product line, and they say don't let allergies blow you away. Get them before they get you. You can get all your allergy products. They're available at Grand Point Pharmacy on Highway 31 North.
It's My Party. They have balloons of all shapes and sizes and singing telegrams from Lulu the Gorilla. Anything you need for any type of party. That's It's My Party.
And Autotech Repair and Service. They're a TechNet professional auto service. They do major engine repairs, transmission repair, and brake repair. They do both foreign and domestic cars, and just any general auto repair you need, that's in Vineland.
Dev's Bookstore. It's your hometown bookstore just down the road. Browsers, of course, are welcome. Used books are half price every day. New books are 20% off every day. And they have gift certificates for all your gift-giving needs.
And Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for your auto body repair and towing, and you can count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at 256-734-1353.
Picking Under the Pavilion. It's live music every Tuesday under the pavilion behind the Donald E. Green Senior Center. It's from 6:30 to 8 p.m. rain or shine. This next Tuesday is going to be Dixie Bluegrass. That's June the 17th. Picking Under the Pavilion.
And Night Free Insurance Agency has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations, and it has been named one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners.
Jolly Time Rentals. It's where fun is always in the air. Call Holly Mullins today to book. They have licensed inflatables, slides, water slides, obstacle courses, just anything you need for any type of party or event. Give them a call.
Brown & Company Beverages is where good taste begins. They have domestic imports, they have regional and local beer and wines, ciders, meads, mixes, gourmet sodas. That's where good taste begins, on Highway 157 next to the Ford dealership at Brown & Company Beverages.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman. Buy or rent to own. They have carports, play sets, utility trailers, storage buildings, you name it. There is no credit check. You are approved. And that is our first round of merchant ads for today, June the 13th. Now we have a question that we want to ask you about one of our merchants. The company It's My Party offers a singing telegram. Okay, so if you have somebody you want to just embarrass, or if you have somebody that likes songs even, what is the name of the person who does the telegrams?
Who delivers the singing telegrams? It's My Party.
So pick up the phone and give us a call at 256-734-7399 while we take a look at Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Shield with Premier Bank. I would like to take just a minute to inform you about some exciting things Premier Bank is currently working on. We have opened up 2 new locations, one on 157 in Coleman and one in Huntsville on Wattsburg Drive near Huntsville Hospital. We are also offering e-statements for all our current customers. This is a way to help the environment, along with a better way for you to keep up with your monthly records. So come by and see us at any of our 9 locations today.
We're back, and we have a caller, I believe, on line 1. Hello?
Yes.
All right. And who is calling?
Marilyn.
Miss Marilyn. All right. What is the name of the person who delivers the singing telegrams?
Lulu the Gorilla.
Lulu the Gorilla.
That is
Very
absolutely
good.
correct. Thank you, and hold on the line.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Lulu
Good
the
job.
Gorilla. So if you have somebody you just want to give them that extra surprise on their birthday, because I don't think they'll never see it coming.
No.
Just go over to It's
won't.
My Party and send that singing gorilla over to them. So let's take a look at the second round of merchant ads here on Today on 2. Blizzard of the month is s'mores, graham crackers, chocolate, marshmallows, ice cream. What more could you want? Go check out the Blizzard of the month at Dairy Queen.
Earl's Body Shop is celebrating 50 years in business. They do large and small towing and local or long distance towing. They're located on Highway 31 North in Coleman, and you can visit them on the web at earlsbodyshop.com.
Hansville Drugstore, it's a blast from the past. Opened in 1925, they are still serving ice cream treats from the original soda fountain. It's always old-time friendly service at the Hansville Drugstore.
Mr. Hicks Menswear has bow ties, zipper ties, and extra long ties. You still got a couple of days to get your tie for Father's Day, and all their knit pull-on shirts are half off, and the sizes range from medium to a 6X tall. And that's at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course. They are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. It's an 18-hole golf course, full practice facility, beautifully manicured mint greens. That's Chesley Oaks Golf Course, located on County Road 253.
Yates Chance Christian Bookstore, you can grab it, engrave it, and go. Their machine does engraving for wood and metal products, and you can personalize wedding, anniversary gifts, gifts for deacons and pastors, for dads and graduates.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. They are offering the family barbecue packs. Family barbecue package includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns. That's Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Go check them out.
And there's a new fitness facility in downtown Coleman next to Renard's Gallery, and it's called Be Fit. The cost is just $50 a month, month to month. There is no contract, and your membership includes a certified personal trainer. That's at Be Fit.
Tires for Less. It's more than just tires, although they do feature Bridgestone and Firestone tires. They offer oil changes, minor engine repairs, shocks and brakes. Come see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less.
And Hair by Loretta. Loretta says hair is her passion. She does highlights, haircuts, manicures, and pedicures, and new clients get $10 off color. You can call her and make your appointment today.
Pizza Hut of Coleman. They have the $10 family-sized pasta on Tuesdays and 50-cent wings on Wednesdays. All-you-can-eat lunch buffet at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's only $6.49. That's Pizza Hut of Coleman. And those are our merchant ads for the day. I hope you, if you saw something you liked, go and check some of these merchants out, because they're doing some great business for the Coleman area.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Miss Marilyn on winning that all those prizes we had today.
That's a great set of prizes.
It's a good set of prizes. Coming up, we have the video from the Kenyan missionary. It's called Spiritual Outreach. So
don't go away.
Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it, to feel it, to be in it, to be upon it, and to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
The world over, people preach the word, but they don't live the word. Majority of Christians are good listeners of the word, but very few are doers. The art of living love, not just preaching love, but the act of living love, living Christianity, living Jesus is what has made Kenya Live have a great impact in the lives of the people that it has touched.
Ministry is not just words. it's action. Kenya Relief has come with something that is not just preaching and hallelujah and Jesus says. Together with that action, if you now tell them this is the love of Jesus, it's physical, something they can touch and feel and testify to.
Kenya Relief is different from other organizations. It's because Kenya Relief is trying to live its policy of making a difference.
I've seen that Kenya Relief knows that spiritual outreach is vital to developing the community. And it's not just a handout, but it's developing from the bottom up.
My first mission work for Kenya Relief was to take in 2 orphans whose dad, Steve, had witnessed die of HIV/AIDS in a local hospital here. The Bible says that the true religion that God values is taking care of the orphans and the widows. Kenya Relief has translated Jesus' love by reaching out to the orphans in this community, in reaching out to the widows, in reaching out to the sick, in reaching out to empower the churches, the pastors.
What shall the righteous do? Jesus says these words. Another part of Kenya Relief's spiritual outreach is making sure that prisoners know that they haven't been forgotten. It's important for us to show them that it's Christ's love being demonstrated in our world.
Migori is a town with so many people, and we have so many different churches. Steve, being the person he is, just came and went out and reached out to many different pastors to bring them together.
People from different clans have come together. People from different tribes have come together.
From then, our fellowship of pastors has grown stronger. Because of Kenya Relief, we have been bound together more strongly than we were before.
They've trained ministers. They've given out bicycles to evangelists to reach out to people in the communities. And they have equipped churches with sound equipments, musical instruments. They partner with churches, they partner with the government, they partner with the local leaders in the community.
The community's rallying around what Kenya Relief is doing. They're excited about it. They're welcoming Kenya Relief in really all aspects. It's obvious that the hand of God is really in this.
I am proud of Kenya Relief. I am Kenya Relief. I believe Kenya Relief has given me a voice. I am a steward of the blessing that is coming from Kenya Relief.
I am proud to say I'm Kenya Relief blood. Why? Because all those principles that Jesus lived for, love, that you cannot say you love God and you don't love your neighbor. Kenya Relief is doing this. They are not just hospitalizing the sick. They care for your sickness. They give you the good news of Jesus. They clothe you. They feed you. Would you not say this is an organization that is not only out to do business like any other organization, but to do business with a difference, to demonstrate Jesus?
One person makes a difference. And I would say if one person can make a difference, then how about 10 people?
Kenya Relief is the organization to be a part of. What did Jesus say? I was hungry. You never fed me. I was sick. You never visited me. I was naked. You never clothed me. All this Kenya Relief has done. It's not something we're just saying. If you want to see what Jesus lived, you come to Kenya Relief.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And now it's time for our community billboards, which are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And the Scramble to benefit Ministry of Children. While We're Young, the Fun-Filled Golf event is on June 25th. It will be at the Chesley Oaks Golf Course, and it'll be the fees are $80 per player and $300 per 4-man team. And New Prospect Baptist Church will be hosting a Vacation Bible School. It's June 16th through 20th from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and it's open to ages 3 to 18. And their fun day will be on June 14th at 3, and everyone is invited. And the Coleman Iris and Daylily Society is presenting their Daylily Show on June 21st. It'll be at the Coleman County Museum from 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And June 26th through 29th, St. Bernard is hosting their alumni reunion, and if you need more information on that, you can visit stbernardprep.com or call 256-739-6682. And the motorcycle ride will be June 14th. Registration will start at 8 a.m. at the Coleman Fairground, and 100% of the proceeds go to helping cancer patients in Coleman. The ride will be $20 for the rider and $5 for the passenger, and the ride itself starts at 10, and the route will begin at the Coleman Fairgrounds. All of this is sponsored by the Coleman County Bosom Buddies Foundation, and breakfast and lunch will be provided. And if you have a community billboard you'd like to share with us, you can email it to us at channel2coleman@gmail.com. You can leave it for us by phone at 256-734-7399 or be our friend on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And we'd like to wish Amy Pratt, Dwayne Morris, Lance Gibson, Jeremy Howard, and Emma Jean Burks a happy birthday on this Friday.
Happy birthday, Emma Jean. That's my sister.
And April Hulse, happy birthday to you. Your birthday is tomorrow. And Cassidy Hampton, a dear friend of mine, her birthday is on Sunday. And of course, all of you are in our drawing to win the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen that's happening right now.
Right now. All right. Drum roll, please. All right. Here we go. Jeremy Howard.
Congratulations.
Mr. Jeremy Howard. You, of course, are going to get that ice cream cake from Dairy Queen, so drop by the studio
and get your certificate.
Pick it up. All right, let's take one last look at the weather. It's brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Today, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a 70% chance of morning showers and a high around 85. Tonight, it's going to be partly cloudy with the lows dipping into the 60s. Man, it's just you don't know what to expect from the weather these days. It's I don't know whether it's going to be raining or shining or
anything
cloudy.
So stay dry.
So stay dry. So of course next week we have a bunch of great guests for you. Of course we have Pastor Abraham, and we just have a great lineup. So stay tuned, and we'll see you Monday.
See you Monday.